Good evening, everybody. Holy hell, it's a lot later than normal. So I guess good night, everybody, and happy Friday. It's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. So, last time on Final Fantasy X, we unlocked the pain in the ass that is Nemesis. And we've done everything we can with the monster arena outside of that. So, now that we have Nemesis, it is time to begin our ultimate test. Okay. Those of you who were actually here for it last time, we tried fighting that thing and it beat our asses like redheaded stepchildren. So, let's rematch this thing. Oh, you know. Fight monsters. Original. Nemesis. Quick hit. Quick hit. Quick hit. Alright, let's get a summon off. Alright, Valafor, you are probably going to die. Necromancer portal went stars. Not that version of Nemesis. Hold on, let me try doing it properly. Stars. I can't do the Nemesis voice properly. Damn it. Haste. Yeah, Oh, this version of Nemesis is a lot worse. You would prefer you'd prefer RE Nemesis over this guy. No, you would. You would prefer it. How are you doing? And look at that, instant kill from a bitch slap. Doing good, just considering playing more Digimon Time Strangers. Alright. Sounds good, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I overslept like hell, so that's why I'm starting stream so late. Maybe the real oversleeping was friends we made along the way. Good one. Ultra Spark! Yeah, I'd say the Resident Evil version of Nemesis is preferable to this bastard. Welcome, welcome. Kit. Wait, why is Yuna in your party? Aren't you supposed to stay away from the summoner? You're a bad man. Well, apparently there's a guide that recommends that to beat Nemesis, just spam quick hit for all of your party members, and when Nemesis is about to attack, tag in Yuna, have her summon, and basically sacrifice one of your Aeons. Your Aeon is going to get one attack off, at least, before Nemesis brutally slaughters it. And bitch slap. They really are about to go on strike. They're going to demand better working conditions. They really are about to go on strike. Why did you send me out to defeat God? Because I felt like it. Impulse! Ethereal Cannon. That's worse than a rocket launcher. All right, we are summoning Anima. Maybe. Actually, no. Ethereal Cannon is rated E for everyone. I discovered that last week. Riku, Auron, Kamari, it doesn't matter. That Ethereal Cannon really is rated E for everyone. Boom. Oh, Ultra Spark, it's GG's. Anima is so dead. Oh. Too fake and I'm all out of Aura Gel. Well, that sucks, Satanic. Hopefully the rest of your weekend will go a little better for you. Good thing you'll go to Walmart tomorrow. Well, good. I timed that just right. Okay. Tag out for Auron. Maybe you should make like a phoenix and question all your poor life decisions as you resurrect. Or you could try weed. Eh. Alright, we're summoning the Mega Sisters. Canadian, so yeah, it's legal where you're at. Well, that's awesome. I'm down in the US, unfortunately. Taking a break. Oh, good. Metabot survivors. That's good. Do as you will. Pasado! Auto Life. 5 days before the release. Alright. Protect. Bitch. Auto Life standing for the love of God. A little canned coffee, alright. Armageddon! This is its ultimate move! God of War Trilogy Remastered? Yeah, because I never got to play the originals. I've played God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok, so I'm familiar with Norse Saga. But I need to see the Ghost of Sparta. I need to see his bloody origins. I need to. Oh, and an immediate follow-up with Ethereal Cannon. Boom! Francia! Ah, PC gamer, huh? Ah, I'm normally a PlayStation 5 kind of guy. However, there are a few games that I will play on PC if I want to try out mods. Now, of course, there are a few PC-exclusive games that, once I delve through my PS5 backlog, I do want to get back into. World of Warcraft being a good example. I mean, I refuse to pay for an online sub for PlayStation. Well, most of the games that I have, I don't even do games for PlayStation Plus. I just do PlayStation Plus for the online multiplayer. So, you know, Armored Core 6, Monster Hunter Wilds. But as for the games themselves, you'd be surprised that most of my library is on disc. Alright, summoning Yojimbo. Come on, Yojimbo, you can do it. Wakizashi! Leading with Wakizashi. Boom! Fish slap. Yeah, we're all out of Aeons. It's done. It's GG's. Just a bitch slap, and Riku is down. Oh, we're gonna need our heavy hitter then. Auron, you're up. Throw a blitz ball at him. That'll just make it angrier. Sunburst. That barely did anything. Oh, now it's just gonna use Ultima. And GG's, it's over. Well, I don't think I can beat Nemesis. Well, that was dumb. Oh, so apparently it is possible to have Yojimbo unleash Zanmato and cut Nemesis in half. Got it. Well, if that's the case, then Yuna, you're front line. Oh no, Nemesis also killed the streamer's voice. What do you mean by that?
We're counting on you, kid.
My voice is just fine.
Here we go!
I mean, to be fair, I got stomped earlier in the week. Monster Hunter Wilds released a title update. They gave us Arch-Tempered Arc-Veld. And 10-star Arch-Tempered monsters. Arc-Veld kicked my ass several times in a row. Overkill. A nasty pink bubble dragon. Well, a Mechromancer. It sprays bubbles. You mean Mizu? The bubble fox? I beat that thing's ass regularly. I mean, I'm gonna be live tomorrow with Monster Hunter Wilds, so show up then. We'll beat that thing's ass together. I run Great Sword. And I don't run any greatsword. I run Bale Shadow. I run the 5-piece Bale with Shadowbringer. Granted, it's kind of outdated with the advent of Gogma Archean, but it's still a pretty solid build. Yeah, Hammer User. I mean, Hammer's okay, but a lot of people say that Impact File Paralysis Charge Blade does everything Hammer was supposed to do, but better. Bold choice of using Hammer, though. I respect that. But if you consider Paralysis Impact File Charge Blade, that thing is disgusting. Welcome, welcome, Darth Smashy. Sure, you can bash a monster with the hammer, but Charge Blade lets you blow it up with energy bursts. You can bash the monster with hammer, but then there's Charge Blade that literally lets you blow the monster's face up. You have 25. I've got 1,000, and Darth Smashy here, he's also a fellow hunter. He's got a lot more hours than me. Gun Lance! That's a solid weapon. I alternate between... Okay, how I used to do it was I mained dual blades. I also alternate between Charge Blade, Switch Axe, Insect Glaive, and Gun Lance. Then Title Update 3 happened, and Omega showed up. And then when I beat Omega with laggy armor and electric dual blades, and unlocked Shadowbringer, I picked up Greatsword. Yeah? What's your question? What do you mean by... I don't think humans can really be racist towards monsters, so... Oh, you can most definitely hate a certain monster. Everybody hates a certain monster. Which monster gets hated varies from player to player. There's definitely a few monsters out there whose guts I hate. Oof, Duna is one of them. Quematrists, I'm able to smack around like nothing. You should see me in action against them with Greatsword. Oh, you just hate Quematrists as a joke? Ah, okay. Flare! Fire up! Demi. Ultima! Wait, I just used a Master Sphere for nothing. Arkveld, huh? Oh, trust me, there's gonna be a lot tougher fights out there. I mean, Arkveld is still gonna be pretty tough. Oh, trust me, you are going to absolutely dread Omega Planetus. That thing, the chicken tenders, they're gonna blast you one. Oh, definitely. Any weapon that can guard is going to be a lifesaver. So your weapons that can guard is Great Sword, Sword and Shield, Lance, Gun Lance, Charge Blade, as long as you're in sword mode, and Heavy Bowgun has a shield on it too. So the other weapons, Longsword, Dual Blades, Hunting Horn, Hammer, Switch Axe, Light Bowgun, Insect Glaive, Bow. Your best bet's to get your dodging game really good. Dual Blades is really good at dodging. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Heavy Bowgun. It can shotgun. To that end, a lot of people love the Seregios Heavy Bowgun because you can dodge reload. Speedrunners loved Seregios Heavy Bowgun. That was the meta. That was the standard. Ah, no! Bad breath! No! They're killing themselves! No! Damn you, Malboro! Damn you to hell! Ah! They're all dead. It's a game over. All because of one Malboro. Evil. Evil. That was diabolical, game. That was diabolic. I was just trying to get Yuna to have her overdrive gauge maxed, and this is what you do to me? Of all people? Oh, hey, so it's before the monster arena, so we don't even have to, Oh, damn, so the Aeons don't hate us anymore for getting our asses beaten by Nemesis. You know what? Blessing in disguise. Yeah, this is a blessing in disguise.
You're counting on me, kid.
That was evil. Evil.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
That's pretty cool. Oh man, time traveling can't get invented soon enough then, huh? Yeah. That's good. Oh, that's right. Yuna, I need to remove your peaceful ring. Oh, it's these guys. Silence grenade, go! Yeah. Overkill. Holy magic! $17, that's impressive. To be fair, I started off with Sailor Moon, so that helped my bias tip more towards the older style. There's nothing wrong with the classics. Okay, let's summon Yojimbo because... paying you 1 gil. And at the same time, you have the blessings of being born during the right year, so you got a bunch of the newer anime at the time, so like Precure. Never heard of that one. Oh, okay. 2004, huh? Alright then. Still going, damn. It's one of the last constants of my life. Ah,
Farewell.
I see. White magic. Holy. Okay. Preemptive strike. Summoning Yojimbo. Wakazashi. Nah.
Farewell.
Not again. Never again. Never, ever again. Alright, definitely softening the toothache pain. Well, that's good. Oh god, no! No! Ugh.
Farewell.
I mean, yes, Orin can one-shot these guys, but they are still scary because they always start as an ambush in this dungeon. And they always lead with bad breath. Yeah, March is literally next Sunday. So, do you guys have any fun weekend plans? Let me know. Won't have to share, of course, if you don't want to. Ah, alright, not really. Chill, low-key, featuring Grandma's birthday being tomorrow. Turning 74, alright, happy birthday to your grandma. So I might make a little March PC wallpaper. Ooh, sounds interesting. I've never made a wallpaper before. Cross Messiah and probably his upgrade. Ooh, alright, sounds good. I mean, now that I know how to use stuff like Blender and Canva, I could probably do something similar if I really, really wanted to. Ah, it's a Tonberry!
Enough.
Enough!
Farewell.
Alright, a collage of sorts of your YouTube banner. Ah, yeah, my YouTube banner. I think I want to give my YouTube banner a bit of a glow up at some point. I mean, it's a new year and all, so my channel is slightly growing. So I feel like I could grow. So I feel like a banner glow up is in order at some point. Yeah, a glow up. That would be good. It needs a total revamp. Ah, I see. Because, I mean, over time I did revamp and changed my PFP to something a little more fitting, and that seems to have done well for me. Alright, Yuna's overdrive is full, so that means that I could possibly have Yojimbo cut Nemesis in half, if I'm right about this. All else fails, I get to save Scub. The current one is a cursed collage you made way back during your prime DeviantArt years. Casual Olaf in a corner of it. Nah. Here we go. So, I think I want to go back to... Oh, God!
Farewell.
Get me to the save sphere. At casual Olaf in a corner. Yeah, DeviantArt. I actually do post a lot of my renders there too now. And DeviantArt is also where I go to look for models and stuff. Why, thank you. Feel free to look at all the renders I've made. I've made quite a few of them. And of course, I even use it to promote a few of the animations I've made in Blender. So there you go. Thank you. All right.
Farewell.
You know, I could keep this little grind going a little bit. Yeah, that could work. You see, mostly go there just to look at stuff, AI or not. Again, I'm what you would call an AI hater. I mean, I don't mind AI if it's used for what it was originally intended for. Science. Robotics. And of course, I also don't mind if AI is, you know, a plot device. Like how it was back in comic books and sci-fi movies.
Enough.
Other than that, AI generated images. It's not art, it's slop. Yeah, Titanic, you get it. Yeah, those are the only instances where I'm actually going to like AI. If it's used in science, if it's used in robotics, like how it was supposed to be, yeah, medical fields, yeah. I mean, if it's used for research and robotics, science, actual science, too bad. That's what you get when you follow an AI hater.
Farewell.
Ooh, it might just cure your fear of needles in the future? Really? I heard actually there was a guy over in Japan who was researching a way to inject without needles. But I heard.
Say your prayers.
But I don't think his research ever got realized. Good. Yeah, I'm also okay with vaccines and needles. That's how I got all my shots too, and my blood work done. Really? That's good. Still too squeamish around blood work needles. It's been a long time since I've been around any needles, though. A very long time. And there we go, Orin racking up the kills. Yeah, something you need to work towards conquering. Fair enough. You'll get there someday.
Farewell. Farewell.
Yeah. You can probably find one of the DeviantArt folders the YouTube profile pic. All right. Yeah. All right, but again, thanks for following. But yeah. Once I give my banner a glow up, it'll be awesome. Need to give my YouTube banner a glow up. A little remodeling now that we're in a new year. At the sake of nostalgia. You ever think you'll get back into it? Like some of the digital art that you've done? Had been, but your skills are still the same. Ah, okay. Let's keep going, though. Keep going. Ah, Photopia now. Alright. Never heard of that one. A free clone of Photoshop, huh? Oh, okay. Seems interesting. And now, when you say it's a clone, what do you mean? Does it have all the features? Like every last one? And KO. Yep. Well then. It's pretty nice. Yes.
We're counting on you, kid. Yee-haw! Here we go!
Alright. Let's rematch Nemesis. This is gonna be my third attempt against this bastard. Really? Fight monsters. Actually, what I want to do is save my progress. There's an equivalent in PSO2 that you have to kill in some events sometimes. Really? Fight. Original. Nemesis. Oh, so it starts out as an ambush. Got it. Yojimbo, it's time for you to do the Fang. Cut it in half. Really? That's good. Did you have fun? Wakazashi! Not the move that I wanted to use. Damn you. And now it's a Ethereal Kick. Wow, we're screwed. Zanmato when, Yojimbo. Zanmato when. You suck. No, Yojimbo, you don't suck. Nemesis is the one who sucks here. Alright. Quick hit. Just blow us up. Blow us up. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, that's just dumb. Alright, guess it's time for me to get blown up in the Omega Ruins.
You're counting on you, kid.
Alright, so hopefully I can run into a Great Malboro in the Omega Ruins. Bad breaths me and it game overs me. That way I get game over, restart, Yuna keeps her overdrive gauge for Yojimbo. Because I can't actually full save scum, like close the game and everything without ending stream, so we're save scumming the other way by saving before we fight Nemesis. If we lose to Nemesis, we find an encounter out in the world, and we intentionally die. And then we reload our save that way, so this is roundabout save scumming. It's save scumming, but it's a much longer process. Save scumming! It's just gonna spam Pharaoh's Curse. It's a command counter. If this guy's Stone Breath. Yeah, Rappy, okay. Okay, so that's Lulu and Waka, turn to stone. Alright, Titus, you need to die now. Hey, you've gotta die, kiddo. For the sake of save scumming. Alright, we can save scum. Oh my god. I now know what it's like to save scum. Load. God damn. That feels embarrassing. Actually, no, we're not going to do the save scum method. This tells me that we're still not ready to fight Nemesis. Not really ready. Yeah, we're not ready to fight this guy. So, that said, let's... Formation... Waka Lulu, and... Equip, Waka, you don't need Catcher anymore. Let's give you Evade Encounter, Grand Slam, and... Yeah, there we go. Auron, I'm going to give haste to Waka. Haste Lulu, because I don't want to haste Auron, or else he'll just go haywire and blast everybody.
No
Ultima!
pain, but not for long.
Waka, moving you over here. Need to boost your health. Yeah, both Waka and Lulu are getting off the shelves today. I'm gonna go and grab a bit of coffee. I'll be back real soon, so yeah. I'll be back real soon. Alright, folks, I've returned and I'm ready to continue this little impromptu grind session. Not that the grind ever really stopped, but it is what it is. Yeah, so, thank you for the welcome back. Now, if you're enjoying the show so far, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people have a chance to see it, as well as checking out my other content, even if it's not Final Fantasy related. As well as either subscribing, or if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member too. We've got channel memberships, 2 tiers available, and of course the lowest possible tier gives you access to free little emojis for you guys.
Enough.
You're bound to find something you're gonna use. Something good. These guys.
Enough.
Got 2 of these guys.
Say your prayers.
Farewell.
Alright, Oren. You know what to do. Haste. Ultima.
Farewell.
Alright. Keep this grind going. Oh, break.
Enough.
Right. We're gonna move down here, get these nodes active. Ow. Power again. And haste.
Take that.
There you go. I'm glad to see that Waka is coming into his own, and he's doing the possessed laugh again because of haste. This never gets old. It will never get old. Ah!
Enough. Enough.
Might need to sell some stuff. No, it's not even a might. It's a I actually need it.
May I help you? Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated. Welcome.
Alright, time to actually sell everything now that I've started getting everything organized properly. Okay, these are the same thing. Psh. What else can I start selling? You're the same. You're a little worse in terms of customization potential, so I can't have you. Ventral Cactar, don't need that. Don't need Space Power, or Fossil, or Ominous, or... Power, you're not a physical attacker, so no. Morphing, maybe. Nope. 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 They're the same. Impervious, no, you're good. Auto regen, auto haste, break HP limit, and ribbon. I'm keeping that.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Anytime, Ren. And there we go, automatically sorted equipment. So, now my bag is a little bit lighter.
We're counting on you, kid.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a spontaneous, funny dialogue with Riku.
Sometimes, when I got a lot on my mind, it just helps to go,
You know, that's very relatable. Sometimes it helps just scream real loud.
Once the comm starts, we'll take the airship to your Xanarkand. Just a feeling, but I think my dad kinda likes you.
Eh.
You've proven yourself as a guardian, maybe even as the best. You know, your meeting Yuna was really quite... Can't say praise be to Yevon anymore, can we?
Nope, we can't.
You've proven yourself as a guardian, maybe even as the best.
It's funny, Lulu wasn't really accepting of us at first. But now, we've blossomed.
No matter what happens, I'll see this through to the end. I promise. We're almost done. How are you doing? You know, I am too. No matter what happens, I'll see this through to the end. I promise.
We've been through a lot, yeah? And hey, we're not finished yet. All spirits rooting for us. Let's not let them down, yeah? And to think, you hadn't come floating out of the sea that day. We've been through a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
I'd like to meet Jecht before he fades away. When this is over, I will leave. I have played at life too long. 10 years ago, I honored Jecht's last words and traveled to Xanarkand. I plan to stay there, watching over you. But when Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I changed my mind. Outside the dream world, life can be harsh, even cruel. But it is life. He wanted you to have a shot at life. I saw it in Sin's eyes. That's why I brought you here, to Spira.
The Ronso was singing too. Kimari's ears never wrong. Kimari felt friendship from somewhere inside Sin. There is no need for fear. Kimari will go with you.
I should hope so. You're one of our top party members at the moment. Alright, saving progress.
We're counting on you, kid.
Boom.
Yeah!
Ultima.
Farewell.
And boom. I mean, it was your mistake attacking Orin. You chose to throw your life away. That was your choice. I am glad that Lulu has finally started getting some attention. What about Waka? Where are you? No, I don't. Waka, what are we doing?
Farewell.
Boom.
Enough. Farewell.
Bonk. Oh, it's Magic Devil. Alright, Lulu, you're up. Blast him one.
Enough.
fuck.
Out of my way!
Boom.
Farewell.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get Waka to suck less. I know. Okay, just wait until we get to 10-2 and they see Pain and how badass she is. I know, she's like, if I remember correctly, she's like your favorite Final Fantasy character of all time, right? Alright, well, there you go. Yeah, well, there you go. Okay. Okay, I just had to refresh, make sure my memory was right. Alright, here we go. Lulu, do your thing.
Enough.
It's another one of these guys. so Riku is... Okay, it looks like she's just about done with her sphere grid. Alright, this is gonna take a minute. Need to level up Waka. And Ultima. Yeah, Waka, you kinda do suck. My sister's right. It'll make 10-2. I am... Okay, since we are kind of slowly getting close to finishing off 10, and we'll be moving on to 10-2, as I've stated on previous streams, and then you guys get to see Pain in action. You've seen Yuna in action, you've seen Riku in action. You guys have yet to meet Pain. She's good. It's another magic devil. easy. And Oren being a one-man army. Love it. Ultima.
Farewell.
Very good indeed. And auto life, there you go. Now Lulu can start putting in some support work. Not that she really needs to. She is magic DPS and nothing else. That's what she likes. Alright, who dis? Oh, you're nothing. Die. Preemptive strike. Full break. Ultima. Nice little combo game there. Very nice.
Farewell.
There was some decent damage from Lulu. I mean, no, it's nowhere near what Oren and Kamari and Riku are capable of putting out, but still. I mean, that's not nothing. Alright, Lulu. Moving you over here, and increase your magic, increase your evasion. Slow down.
It's over.
Ugh, that close up on. Ah, damn it, Waka. There you go, Titus, doing stuff. Haven't done this in a hot minute. Okay, it's just a mega potion, nothing else. Move on.
Farewell. Farewell.
Be gone. Get out of here. Get out. Oh. I hate dealing with Malboro. Bad breath. You saw it earlier on stream, that one of those bastards game over'd me. So, no. 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 Just no. Those plants from the depths of hell don't deserve to continue existing. Titus, you're dealing some decent damage, but you're still kinda weak, buddy. Right, really weak, damn. I can keep this going for a little while longer before I call it for tonight, because we started later than I intended because I overslept like hell. And yeah. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be better.
Farewell. Farewell.
Well, safe to say, today we did not complete our objective of taking out Nemesis. There's still a lot of grinding we have to do before we can even think about fighting that abomination. Preemptive strike, let's do it. Ultima. Skip. Shut up. This isn't Elden Ring or Dark Souls. That's where you'd normally hear skill issue being thrown around as Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Well, any Souls-like made by From Software, so that would probably include Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne. Dark Souls free. And again, this is not any of those. And in all fairness, Nemesis is intended to be one of the hardest optional super bosses in the entire game, so skill issue isn't really is not really valid. It's meant to be challenging. So if it kicks somebody's ass, it's doing its job. It's doing what the developers intended it to do.
Farewell.
Long time no see. You die first. I mean, Titus is moving along the sphere grid nicely, so he's getting some mileage. He's getting some mileage for once. He'll finally beat the deadweight allegations. And boom! Titus gets a counter off. Black Magic Ultima. You're gone. I'm only gonna do proof of a hero if I actually have a team to run it with me. That's the only condition. Ultima. Last one, speed. Yeah. Congrats on almost beating the quest. Did you attempt it solo or with other players?
Enough.
think we're gonna call it here for tonight. It is kind of late. I know tonight's stream was a bit of shorty. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be a better streaming day with a better start time than what tonight's was. We failed to defeat Nemesis, but at least we're getting some grinding in. We'll be preparing for it a little bit better. Yeah. But all in all, tonight was a decent stream, at least with the grinding. So, it wasn't a total nothing burger. That said, if you like what you saw tonight, please consider liking, commenting, checking out my other content, as well as subscribing. And if you want to support the channel, I do have channel memberships active. There's free of the emojis there that you can use if you want. Tomorrow I'll be live with Monster Hunter Wilds, and we'll be trying out some of the other 10 stars that got added, and maybe Proof of the Hero if I get a good team. Until next time, this is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.